time! Optimus Prime Reviews! Going hard, Panther! Here comes the latest review by Optimus Prime!
Good day everyone, this is John Bot, Optimus Prime Reviews. As always, wishing you all the very best. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe if you like and enjoy the content I provide, which I thoroughly hope you do. And also, please feel free to click that notification bell for latest content. Well, if you hear any loud banging and everything around me, there's a massive stormy, windy gale thing going on outside my studio, so it's banging me to hell. But I'm still persevering and pushing through. As you can see, today I just received this from In Demand. As you can see in the back, In Demand toys. Check them out, amazing. I ordered yesterday, day before, Thursday. I ordered Thursday. I had some birthday money, so I ordered this pack, which was £40, and I ordered the Studio Series Bumblebee Ratchet. But Ratchet's not arriving until Monday, so I thought I'd get on with these bad boys today. So, as you can see, as it's spinning round, it says number 18 Bumblebee. Whee, there we go, the storm. 18 Bumblebee and 46 Dropkick, and it's from the Showdown by the Docks from the end of the Bumblebee movie. As you can see, the packaging is very good. 22 steps for B, 26 for Dropkick. Shows you dioramas. You've got your G1SB, you've got whatever B this is, but that's G1S again. I'll say that bottom one was more like the Siege version, that's G1, and that's been Cyberverse or whatever. But as it says buzzworthy Bumblebee, Studio Series Transformers, A+ Hasbro, and it's got lovely pictures on the side on the movie, and it's another chance for collectors like myself. I never got B in this version, and I wanted it. I got this version, which I do love, B127, so please check it out, but sadly it doesn't have an interchangeable face mask, which it should have done instead of releasing us and making another version, which is out now, in the buzzworthy line, which has the face swapped to that face. But at least this version gave you both options. This one is still one of my favourites, but I wish he had the options if he had, to be fair. Maybe I might not have picked this one up, but I do love a bit of Bumblebee. So let's have another look. As I said, there's the packaging. So it says Hasbro, blah blah blah. Here it says Studio Series Transformers Bumblebee. It's in the movie styling of the title. Bumblebee Dropkick to Karatomi, Multiple Generations. 8+ Hasbro, do not eat this, it'll kill you. Barcode and things, and there we go. So let's get it out the packaging. So here we go. That's the thing there. Oh yeah. There we go. And as with all Studio Series, it does come with a stand, which I'll move that out of the way, move it there, just get it, hit my camera. So, as you can see, pops out way there, comes with instructions. I'm knocking everything over, but there you go, you got a good view of the docks where they had the battle from the end of the Bumblebee movie, and it comes with instructions showing in the style of what you do as you do. So here comes to the safety bit. As you see, unlike the new Legacy line that's coming in open packaging. What are your thoughts about that? I'm all for saving the planet, but I think I would rather the packaging have been a sealed box without the window clear. You know what I mean? Window open, so if people can touch it, scratch it, nick bits off it, it'll get scratched and whatever. As a friend to the channel and one of my friends, Jamie Little, said on TF Transformers the Show, please check them out on YouTube, Transformers the Show. If you're not subscribed and you're a Transformers fan, you need to be. They're amazing. He was saying, you know, you're probably better off going to people like In Demand, Comic and Cocktails, Robot Recruits. There's loads of others out there. You're better off going to them sort of people, because then you're going to get your bots turn up, not having been manhandled, damaged, etc. Because you get them directly from. Oh wow, this is pretty cool. I know a few people have gone, oh no, it weren't that great, but I'm liking it so far. And I'm liking this guy. I've seen his ult, as you know, is a triple change, where he turns into like an Apache helicopter. Well, tell you what, we'll come back once I've got them out of packaging. It's taking too long, then we'll get back to it. And welcome back. So as you can see, I've got them out, and they are sweet. They have, you know, a few things straight away. I'm a bit like you when I mess around and change them into a different way where they shouldn't be from the design. But let's get to that. So as you can see, the contrast, I think it's good. Drop kick's obviously a little bit bigger. B's are obviously a little bit smaller. Works really well. He does have major kibble going on. I don't know what's going on here, whether it's just mistransformed from getting it out of the box. Is he meant to have his legs all the way like that? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, sticks out like that. That's a bit silly. I think they could have done, probably made that. Oh, it's supposed to lock in now. I can see it. No, it doesn't. Okay. If that had locked on there, that'd be better. But let's have a quick look at him. So as you can see, this is Bumblebee. Let's get a bit of light on him. See, in hand, he's almost like a goldy yellow, like a premium finish. Silver is lush. It's got the nice little bull bars. Officially licensed VW. Officially licensed VW, as you can see on there, the VW symbol. And it does look good. I mean, look at that face. He's got a nice face there, which I do believe you just pull off like that, and he's left with two little dots. And then you just click on his battle mask. So you can go full. Can he tilt his head anyway? Does it turn? Let's have a look. It should do. He's on a ball joint. So we'll have a look once his face is back on, because I don't want it to come off. So as you see, saw another reviewer do it, and he said, "Oh, probably come off really easy." Face mine, it's quite snug, so I'm glad that was a QC issue on it. Articulation does have wrist articulation due to transformation. No elbow swivel. Arm can go all the way out, can go all the way round. You can manoeuvre the backpack. And the head is very stiff. He has no waist rotation. The arms the same. His leg, you can do a high kick to the face. You can go back a bit there. Let's get the arms out of the way. You'll have like a butterfly joint on the arms. You can do almost a full Van Damme. But the backpack, see, this is how it says he is meant to be by the look of it, but I'm going to have it, unless it was just mistransformed. I wonder if it was mistransformed and it's meant to go there. Because to me, I know that means that's stuck on his head, but there must be a way around that. So look. There. There. That looks a bit, I know he's got a bit of a backpack going on, but I think that looks tidy. Just for the purpose of the review, I'm going to put his face mask back on. So, that's a bit better. Now you can get full articulation to the back. Don't know why you want to do it like that, but you can. But that's probably how I'm going to have mine posed. I'm not bothered about having a bit of backpack going on. But he's a good figure. Good figure. So let's just adjust tips. So as you can see, as I said, it's got nice silver there. Just wish that, like in this style of the Studio series, they do have lots of issues with things connecting correctly, as we all know. But as you can see here, he has slots on his arms, and that is for this lush blade, which can, in theory, go on any arm. Yep, you can. Just click that on there, like so. Joys live television. There you go. Not pre-recorded, but still having issues. There you go. See, so he gets a cool, like Thundercats, oh, going on there. But you can have that, and then he also has this thing here where I do believe his arm just pops off, which it does, and then that peg should just go in there. Oh, I've shot his other one off. See, I've done it different on this version. I'll show you in a minute. look, his gun looks like B's got performance issues going on. Because if you look at, again, bringing in B127, look at the size of the gun. This gun's all like delicate and big. That gun's like, I'm going to rip you a new butthole. But maybe it's because this is his Cybertronian form, and this was adapted maybe to a newer version when he turned into the V that we know, into the V dub. So I'm going to stand them side by side for comparison. I knocked him over. I do like it. I think it's a nice little figure. Stay. Oh, you douche. Douche. Probably because I've changed his backpack. Right. If you haven't, as I said earlier, if you haven't seen my review for B127, please check it out. He's an awesome, one of my favourites. Like I said, I wish he'd come with the interchangeable face mask as an option, but they didn't give us it. They've just made and rehashed it, made another version, gone, oh, here we go, we're going to release it under the buzzworthy line to give you another one. But see, they are similar size, apart from this one. I wouldn't say he looks more bulky, I think it's just the colours make him look chunky, it's just the legs are more filled out. His legs are really skinny due to transformation. I wish they'd done something like this. I mean, I know we have issues with this one where it doesn't tab in, but this one, his legs look chunkier because he's all, looks like he's done his leg day. This looks like he needs to build his legs. But, you know, the B127 had a massive backpack going on. And there you go, that's like that. And also, I'm going to see, do think they've engineered this good. Oh yes, look at that, see? Even on your new version of the Studio Series, they're interchangeable. So that is a must. That is good. Get that off there. But this isn't interchangeable because that actually clicks into his hand, which I did like that gimmick. Don't see why you have to swap the hand off, but it's an option. As always, options are great. And there is also on this, I do believe you can hook little tab there. You can store the face mask on it, and on the other side you can store there somewhere on it. I've seen it somewhere. There was another place you can store the gun, but I'll show you in the other mode in a minute where you can store the bits. You can put all the other parts onto him when he's in the vehicle. So now he's back to his normal plush self. Move him out of the way. Oh, actually no, we'll do a comparison again there this time, but this time not with Bumblebee. My KO, if you've not seen the review for this, he is amazing. Die cast and everything. Check out my review for this bad boy. He is awesome. KO of the Studio Series Optimus Prime, which is always a winner, you know, and the sizing I would say spot on. He looks really good, really good. So check him out in the playlist. Awesome figure, and I got him for under £20. So I'm going to put you back up there, V. The limelight is off you, Mr. Dropkick. So look at that face. That is the detail. That face is just immense. I have to say the detailing on him. Look, the abdomen. Oh man, the fake brake lights, stop lights at the back. Oh man, such an awesome muscle car. Do you know what I mean? Just look at that. It's lush. Do like it. And again, articulation, you can only go up to there. That clicks down there. These will come out in the box. This figure, I do like how this one, I wish B had been more like this on the legs. Out of the two, for the way he is in robot mode, Dropkick's going to win for me, because I like the fact he's solid. You can play about with him and the legs don't unclip. They never seem to get it right on these Bumblebees. They never seem to get it where they lock in place, and that's a fault because they've done it fine on these. And I'd like to say on these there is no ankle pivot like on the other Studio Series I showed earlier. These do not have ankle rockers, which is quite sad. But you know, they're not bad. Mine is stiff. So as you can see, you know, we've got a nice silver grill out there. Plus, it reminds me of Barricade Dropkick a lot. I mean, I am a massive Transformers fan, but I can't call these. Are they some sort of IDW or something? Somebody's one comments Dropkick and Shatter. I don't think remember them. I don't know if they were just created for the show. I'm not into IDW and all that. I've never got into it, so I don't know whether it's a tribute to any of them characters because I've never heard of them. But it's nice to have brought these characters into them because I think they played awesome parts. The only thing in the Bumblebee movie I hated was they should have made Blitzwing's colours. He was basically freaking Starscream. So it was wrong. They did that wrong. But other than that, yeah, if you look at that, the doors, it does remind me of the original Transformers Barricade, but a better updated version. I bet this could easily be retooled into a barricade if the advert isn't what they've already done. So, and his little gimmick is usually his wrist inside. He gets this lush, like railgun type thing, you know, it's just like a black. Look at the detail. And it has like a little peg here. I'm going to see how it clicks on. I feel. So it doesn't really show you how it clicks on. Have a look. No, it's something to do with this. There we go. Slide it into the peg. Oh wow. Now you see, I'm not joking, but who's going to win in a fight? It is about the size of the gun, I suppose. If you shot him perfect in the face, maybe this is like a noisy cricket off of Men in Black, I don't know, but this one's like, yeah. You know he's going to go. He'll be stood there like, oh yeah, look at my amazing gun. And then he's going to go, oh, he's down. So yeah, it fits onto the wrist nice, and I like the fact that it just feels a more solid bot. I'm really impressed with it. I mean, I wasn't really bothered at first. I was like, oh, I'll just get the B127 version. But I know this guy goes for silly money on eBay just to get him on his own, and I thought, £40, it's my birthday, I'll cry if I want to. I've got some money for a 2-pack, and you get both. I'm not letting no scalper ruin my day. No to scalping. So yeah, awesome. So I'll come back when they're transformed and we'll talk it out. Yeah. And welcome back. So here we have Bumblebee, all transformed. He rolls as an awesome looking Beetle should. Mine, I've had no end of issues. I'm going to show you the major issue I've this one won't tab together properly. I've tried it, took it apart, done it again, but this is the best you're going to get it, and it looks good. Looks good off my arm. Not too worried. As you can see, you've got the nice focus, you've got the nice exhaust on the back, you've got the red brake lights, you've got the nice little grille design. See some booties. It's all about the booty. It's got 2 tailpipes, kind of like the film. You can see Bumblebee underneath, and it does have maximum storage. You can have his blade there, you can leave it there for transformation. It doesn't make a difference if you take it off. He has his gun and his nutsack, always a pleasure, and his battle mask can store at the front to make 2 little prongs sticking out the front. As always, options are good, and the option of weapon storage is always good. And you can see and V-Dub insignias on the wheels. So yeah, he's a good little figure. Did have a few moments where I thought, Christ, I'm going to break him, but he didn't. He held strong, and he rolls as he should. Now, reluctantly, I don't normally give up, but I'm going to show you the steaming pile of crap that is dropkick. His robot mode, amazing. If you're just going to have him in bot mode like I'm going to, buy it. The set's worth it. This is what, after 2 hours of messing about, and even had to watch a fellow reviewer MGo's video to try and get some support. This is it. It doesn't tab together properly. It's falling apart. It won't tab in on the doors where it's supposed to here. It's a steaming pile of crap. I'm so mad with it. I could throw it against the wall. It's major, and I never ever go this negative in a review. Over the 2 and a bit years doing this channel, this is the crappiest transformation I have ever had to deal with in my reviewer career. It is terrible. It's like they've tried to modernise the barricade mould. It's like here, mine won't get these bits to come back like this side did. That'll probably straighten the front out, you'd think. Yeah, great. Door, as you can see here, it won't tab in on the roof. It won't tab. Oh, it's just a major pile of crap. Do not, if you're going to get this set and you were pining after the, the character dropkick, if you're happy to have it drive around looking like it's been in Destruction Derby, then buy it. It's crap. But that doesn't say it should go there, but it kind of looks like it should. So I thought, oh, I'll try it while it's falling apart because it's crap. I'll shove it there. Just see if you just makeshift, just drop it. No, it just felt, oh, it's major crap. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to desecrate I'm going to stand it next to it just for comparison, the size. But out of the two, I will say, robot mode beats that robot mode. Alt mode beats that alt mode. Oh, it's just such a disappointment. I love muscle cars and I love the idea of transforming this. Every 2 seconds you have to excuse the dogs. Their owners are morons, there's a storm going on and they leave them outside. It just won't tab in, it won't pull apart, it comes unhooked like that. Managed to get it to hook back. Oh, it's just crap. It's utter crap. Hasbro QC, cheers guys. It just won't, none of the tabs line up, the head's in the right position, everything on the front you think would work. Something's pushing on that's too tight, because of that crappy thing won't move. So, I don't want to damage it, but it's just major. You should not have to do this. Hasbro, what the fudge? Look, you shouldn't have to do this. And I followed the steps and the instructions. I followed 2 other reviewers' instructions how to do it. Mine is just a crap copy and it will not transform. The joints are too tight, it won't work, so I managed to try and free them off. It won't. Oh, it's just, I'm going to throw it. I'm just going to go to my final thoughts because I don't want to make my review so negative. So I'm just going to end this bit here and go to my final thoughts. Hope you'll join me. Yeah.
Welcome,
guys. It's my time for my final thoughts. And also, the hunkered crap that's dropkick does have a weapon storage. You can click on his back of his spoiler. And also, I was incorrect earlier. B does have a waist rotation. Mine was just stiff, and obviously when I got to transformation I discovered it needed to do it. Right, this is my most negative review I believe I've ever done to date. £40 for this set is worth it because you're getting 2 bots, fair enough. But Hasbro, you cannot churn this crap out anymore. You've got to be better. It's not fair on the fans. If a child brought these, that would be snapped within the first 20 minutes. That would be broke or chucked in a pile with a kid crying, he hates his toy and his life is over because he is upset and heartbroken he spent his pocket money on that. Your QC is terrible. You need to sort it. I'm really fed up with it. So are thousands, hundreds of thousands of other fans. We deserve more. This could have been so much better. It's just like I said, B made it for me on this set, and I'm still glad I got it because I'm not going to have it in old mode. But for a child that would have had that on Christmas morning, waking up when I was a parent on Christmas Day, wanting to do this for my child, it is crap. It's not mistransformed. I put everything in the correct place, followed the instructions. It is a whole crap. It does not go. Nothing pegs in. The pegs do not go where they're meant to. Nothing at all of this figure is doing what it should. It is absolute tosh. And it is really, really disappointed me that I have to be negative on this review because guys, I like to be positive. I enjoy these bots. But the fact of the matter is, they've made this one, it's deformed. That's bent forward. What the fuck? I'm going to swear. Obviously, my reviews aren't for kids anyway. But what the fuck, Hasbro? This is disgusting. Disgusting. You've sent that out. I mean, it's not In Demand's fault. I mean, thanks, guys. I'm so glad I got it because I'm only going to display in robot mode. But the fact of the matter is, Hasbro, you've churned this crap out and your QC's let you down again. Thanks a lot. But if you're going to get this because you want the 2 characters, fair dues, robot mode, amazing. But my only negative, like I said, for Bumblebee is the transformations aren't exactly that easy. They're a lot of fiddling. But I do think B holds up way better out of the 2 in both modes, comparative across the 2. Because at least in vehicle mode, yes, he doesn't tab up correctly, and it isn't. And before I get wisecracks, although you're not transformed, I have transformed it properly. He's transformed perfectly. He does not tab. QC issues again, because if it wasn't tabbed correctly, nothing else would have tabbed in. Everything else on B is amazing. I do love the fact it's got a gorgeous little beetle. I love the colouring. I love the storage of the weapon. I really do love this bot. This figure is fantastic. I'm glad I picked this up. That's the only saving grace. I'm just annoyed. It was my birthday, and I'll cry if I want to. I brought these with my birthday money, and I feel like I've been ripped off by Hasbro because you've churned it out and it's not to the quality we deserve. I'm trying to fight here, people, like other reviewers are. We're trying to fight to give you the honest reviews. If you're going to pick it up, the lads and the team at In Demand, definitely check it out. 40 quid for this. You get 2 bots and they're going to look awesome in robot mode, and my mood will be lifted after I end this review. I will transform them back and love them forevermore. Have a bit of a mess around with them, dioramas, etc. But you've got to get better on this QC. This is ridiculous. You cannot send something that on its own would have been $23.99, $24.99, reissue it in a different packaging and go, here you go. Yes, it's nice for people like me who didn't get a chance to get it, but you've got to send it out right. That chopper's got a bent wing. He needs to go to the repair shop. You know what I mean? I'm just hoping that my next review, which will be my Studio Series Bumblebee Ratchet, when he turns up, I'm hoping QC's not let me down on that horse. I'm getting to the point where I keep finding issues a lot with Hasbro and these Transformers. I may have to move away from the official lines and just start getting third party, because this is third party and it's one of my favourites. I absolutely bloody love it, and if I can find a whole range of the Bumblebee movie that are in the correct scale, like this is a complete copy, an improvement in my mind of the Studio Series version. And the fact of the matter is, it's been improved, metal, and the colour fantastic, and I will be back again. But the fact of the matter is, I'm going to try and pick up some more of the Bumblebee movie bots, because now that the Siege end and Kingdom Sieges ended and all that, Kingdom waves have ended, I've got the ones that I want. I just want to get my Beast Wars collection completed, and then I'm going to move on to the Bumblebee movie, and then I'm going to go on to the Transformers Prime, and then I have no idea what I'm going to do after that, people, because after that I've got all the Transformers I want. So I may move on to different toys, but the fact of the matter is, something will always come out that'll pique my interest and I'll be straight back in again. But the moral story is, I do like these bots, do like the gimmicks, you know what I mean. Look, even his storage mode's crap, but B, fantastic. If you want this, scalpers are selling these on their own, ripping us off like £60 odd and upwards just for this. So if it was worth it just for me to get that, because I was contemplating paying the £21 plus postage for the reissue of this just to get the other mask, and I thought, sod that, I've already got him. I want the one in the Bumblebee, in the proper Beetle, and I'm glad I did. So this has been John Bot Hodmer's Prime Reviews, reviewing the Studio Series Transformers Bumblebee 2-pack with number 18 Bumblebee in his Beetle mode and 46 Dropkick in his Demolition Derby smashed up hunk of crap. But as I said, robot mode's fantastic, robot mode's okay, needs to do legs, but they have other faults, but in robot modes they're both amazing. It's definitely a value for money set. But Hasbro, you've got to sort your issues out with QC, because you're going to lose, and I'm not going to lie on a review of people. I've had thousands of people watch my material, and I thank you all for doing it. So that's thousands of people that communicated to me that they're agreeing with me, and I'm not doing this to slander you, I'm doing this to ask you to improve for us, for yourself. You don't want to be churning things out. I know things can happen, and I will be fair. Hasbro, when I had a vintage Star Wars Mandalorian figure, it had a fault on the arm. That when it was moulded, it had moulded the elbows sealed. I wasn't even aware they were going to send me a replacement. They sent me the entire replacement of Mando and Grogu for nothing. They are good, but the fact of the matter is, you have to improve your machines, your QC, whatever you're doing is slipping. But this is worth it if you want the figures to avoid the scalping. So, thanks for watching. Please take care. John Bart Hobber's Prime Review saying, till all toy lovers are one. Scooby-Doo ending. See you next time for a positive review.